We have a solution for that. Give me that. Give me that. Angelic Ingenious Supplies.
Hey, have you played games A through K already? Well, if so, come join Nikki, James, Lincoln, and myself, Dave, as we teach and play Project L, a game for 1 to 4 players, published by Boardcubator, and designed by Soukal, Michal Mikeš, and Adam Spanel. So, let's play this game. I'm just excited to get through this intro.
Hey Dave,
Lincoln, hey.
will you teach us Project L?
Sure, why not?
What the L?
Project L is a game about taking these little puzzle tiles, putting our 3D pieces in them to fulfill them for victory points. Basically, we're going to do that for most of the game until this black deck of tiles runs out. The top white deck, these tiles are worth, I think, 0, 1, and 2 points, and these bottom, more difficult ones are worth 3, 4, and 5 points. Everybody's turn is basically the same. On your turn, these little player aids, which we've dealt out, has a little start player thing on them. You just sort of do them randomly, and whoever gets that is a start player, which in this case is Nikki. And on your turn, you have 3 actions. You can choose from a list of all of these actions on your player aid. I'm going to explain them all, but you can sort of mix and match it. You can do some actions multiple times. In fact, you can do all of the actions multiple times except for one. So, for example, this first action you can do is you can take a puzzle. That's what these are, they're puzzles. You will take one and you can put it above your board here. You see on your board that you have 4 slots. So the most you can have at any given time is 4 of those puzzles in front of you. And if you wanted to, that could be all 3 of your actions. You could take a puzzle, it would immediately fill in. You could take a puzzle, it would immediately fill in. You could take a puzzle, you're done. That would be your turn. That would be your first turn in any case, all right? You can take a piece. We all start with a level 1 piece and a level 2 piece. And if you want, you can take a level 1 piece. That's one of your actions, is take a level 1 piece. The level 1 pieces are just the yellow one area squares, and you are piece limited, but not by your side of the table. We've just divvied these up so that it's easier for you guys to draw stuff. Okay. Plus these trays are, so you're not, if James and I run out of these, we can just draw from here, all right? So you can take a piece, and you can do that 3 times on your turn if you want. All right, you can upgrade a piece. So you can move a piece from one level to its next level. So level 1 to a 2, level 2 to a 3, etc., etc., etc. All right, let me put that back over here. It's also on your handy dandy board that shows you like what level 1, level 2, and what the level 3 and 4 pieces are. As you might expect, each level is exactly the area that it covers. So a level 2 piece is 2 squares, and a level 3 piece is 3 squares. All right. You can also do a lateral move. You can trade a level 3 for another level 3 if you want a different one. You can downgrade if you want. If you want to downgrade a level 4 to a level 3, you might do that near the end of the game.
To complete something.
You can also, if you want to upgrade and the next piece is not available for you, then you can skip that. Okay. So if you want to do a 1 to a 2 and all the level 2 pieces are gone, you can do a 1 to a 3. But if you want to do a 1 to a 3 and the 3 that you want is not there, but the other 3 is, you can't skip that. You have to just take that 3. All right? So that's what you can do. You can play a piece onto one of the puzzle pieces. I'm going to just take this one, but that's actually a recessed hole in that piece. And look, it just locks in. It's very, very fun. All right? When you can play a piece, that's a move you can do. When you complete a puzzle, you immediately cash it out. So if you were to play this, that's going to be worth 1 point at the end of the game. Plus, you get, as a bonus, the piece in the upper corner becomes part of your cache of pieces, and any pieces you use to make that come back to your hand. So this would go here, and if I took another one later, you would sort of overlap it like this, so everyone can basically see what your score is, okay? So, for example, I have 3 moves, and my move might be 1, 2, I make that, I get this back, I get another one of these, that goes here, and then this would fill in, I don't want to do it yet, and then I could draw
Another.
or I could play a piece. If I had a second puzzle, I could reuse this piece that I used to make this one because I got it back.
Right.
If the piece that I got from finishing, let's say you did one of these down here and finished, I would get this long 4, the Tetris long thin one, as it were. And if I had another action, I could immediately play it. All right? The last action that you can do is the master action. Now, this is I know you want to say it so badly. This is the only action you can't do 3 times or twice. You can only do it once on your turn. All right? And the master action works as follows.
If you take that last action, are you a last action hero?
So let's say I had these 3 and it was my turn. I could go 1, 2, right? Finish, get another blue, 3 if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can play multiple pieces into a puzzle tile as long as you have actions to do it.
Right.
But I could also go 1, and then I could take my master action. The master action allows you to place 1 piece, if you have them, on as many tiles as you want, but only 1 per tile. So I could go, for example, for my master action, let's assume I had 1 more of these. I could go, here's my master action. I'm going to put 1 there, and 1 there, and 1 here. This would finish. I would get all these back. And then for my third action, I could complete this. Mm-hmm. Or I could have done it the other way, right?
Right.
If it looked like this at the beginning of my turn, I could take, even though I only have 2 pins, let's assume I had a third piece. I could take for my master action, I'm going to take a master action and put 1 on every piece. Boom, boom, boom. These would immediately fill. I would score them. I'd get these pieces back. I would have 2 more actions to take.
Right.
But I can't take the master action anymore.
Right, but you could finish that one. You have another blue piece.
Yep. I could, because I would get it back, but I would also have another one.
Right.
You never lose these pieces, so when you gain more pieces...
Some more options.
At the end of the game, right. It builds up what you have to play with, and pieces at the end of the game do not count against you. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Speaking of the end of the game, when it's Nikki is a start player, it's equal turns. So when the last one of these tiles is flipped up, which is to say someone draws one and the last one is flipped, so there's no more here, that triggers the end of the game. We will finish the round, and then everybody will get 1 more round. Okay? And then, when that's done, you can do what's called finishing touches. So if you want, you can take pieces you have left, and you can add them as many as you want to any tiles that you want to finish those tiles. For every piece that you do that, it's minus 1 point. So you're losing a point to place pieces on your tiles, but you might have a 5-point tile that you're going to finish, and it's worth, say, losing 2 to get 5, right? Again, pieces don't count against you, so if you choose to not do that at the end and not finish tiles, you don't lose any points for pieces you have. Okay. And in fact, the first tiebreaker, if there is a tie, is most tiles, but the second one is most pieces left over. So, but you're better off making the points if you can make them. That is the entire game, except that I put my own pieces back. Okay, good.
Ingenious supplies.
So I have the pieces I'm going to start. Nikki, you are the start player. You
Okay.
have 3 actions.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do 1.
Okay, this fills in immediately. Hey, there's one that has no points on it.
And 2.
Okay,
Okay.
that completes. And you get this. And for your third action,
And that's just for a piece. There's no points on that one.
Right.
but it
Just
gets
saying.
but it gets you
But you
It's
get
quick
you
and
that
easy,
nice
though.
it gets you a
piece.
level 3 piece for 2 moves.
I will do that. That was 3.
That was 3.
Hmm. Okay, well, these are all a little challenging. I'll start with that one.
Okay.
Put it over there. And then put that there. That's 2. And then I'll upgrade this to this.
Okay.
And that's 3.
Okay. 1.
Juan. Wow.
2.
To who? A 3. Wow. Did these get shuffled?
Yeah,
I'm just
very much
teasing.
so.
I'm teasing.
Yeah, 3.
It's my whole game.
Okay, I'm going to take this one. And then I am going to take a level 1 piece, and then I'm going to upgrade it to a level 2.
Cool.
End of turn.
Okay. I will do 1. Two. 3.
Okay, that finishes that. And you get, oh,
Thank you.
of course, you have your own pieces over there.
I do.
All right, Lincoln.
That's
Okay. I will take a free piece,
Yep,
place this one, then this one, and it's done. And my turn's done, and I get another green one.
okay.
Very nice. 1 to 2.
Yep,
2 to 3.
yep,
Place it.
sure.
Nice.
Nice.
And then get a blue.
I'm going to take this. And I'm going to take a level 1 piece and I'm going to upgrade it to a level 2. Done.
Okay. I wonder if I can get that to happen. I will take this.
Mm.
And why do I want to upgrade? Upgrade. Could do a 3. Nope. 2. 3.
Well, I'll start with that one. 1. 2. 3, and I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Nice. Pink.
Okay. I'm going to take this.
Ooh. There's that 5 you were talking about.
And I'm going to upgrade this piece to this piece. And I'm going to play this here.
Why are polyomino games so satisfying to
I
play?
don't, they're just great.
I don't.
It's that whole square peg
Yeah.
in a
Yeah.
square hole.
Organize.
And these dual layer boards just make that even like it's just like. Just,
It's great. It's great.
Are you
That was my
done?
3, yeah.
Okay.
Right? 1, upgrade, place. Yeah.
Okay. There's 1. 2. 3.
Take that one. Ooh,
Mm,
square.
it's a
2,
square.
3.
It's a red car.
Can't drive a red car. Cool.
Migo?
Migo.
Oh, I wanted that one.
Yeah,
No
well.
chance.
Two.
No
I
chance. One.
No
After
chance.
my draw.
That just seems mean.
Two.
A 2.
I'm going to keep doing that too, by the way.
That's fine.
3.
3.
3. There was somebody had a photo on like Twitter where there's an owl and they're holding a lollipop up
Just
to him.
an owl sitting in a tree.
Guess I'm not going to look too far ahead. Okay. 1. Here comes a master action. Now I'm going to do a master action.
'Kay.
So I'm going to place a piece here. I'm going to place a piece here. Right? And I'm going to place a piece here. So that's my second move.
Yep.
And for that, this goes away. And I get this.
A bloopy.
Technically, this scores.
A bloopy.
And then I am going to take a...
No.
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 No. I'm going to take another single small. Done. And
Okay.
Okay. So there's a 1.
A 1.
A 1.
Thank you.
Okay,
Nikki.
different.
Yeah, I'm changing it.
Nice.
And then, do I want to do that now? Curses for taking the red square, but everybody wanted that. So, master.
Yep. One there. One there. One there. Okay. And you finish that one on the end.
This one, so I
Yep.
get the blue,
Yep.
which is here.
Yeah, one
Didn't
more
quite
move.
work out the way I wanted to, but it's close. There
Okay.
you go.
Okay. 1, 2, and then a master action.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And that finishes.
Yep.
Okay.
There you
Good
go.
one over there.
Oh, we're running out of them.
So now when you say master, though, you have to say master again. Because, like, from Metallica, the Master of Puppets.
Master
on
of
Stranger Things
the
is like in
pastor
our
of
head.
Muppets.
Pastor of Muppets, yeah. Master. Master.
Okay.
2.
Sure.
Watch this.
Is there magic happening?
3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Meow.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna, for my first action, upgrade this.
Upgrade.
Then I'm gonna take a master action and go there, there, and is that what I wanted to do there? Sure. I don't know anymore.
I don't know anymore either.
That gets me. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Whatever. I did it. And then. Oh, I really didn't want to do that. All right. I'm going to move this to there instead.
Okay.
Is that your placement? Why don't you
Yeah.
just put it where you want it instead of spending an action to do that? Or did you?
No, I wanted to do the master action.
Okay.
Whether I did that right or not is what I did.
Okie dokie.
I
Right,
did
'cause
what I
it-
did.
It works. And then for my next action, I'll do that. Is that what I want to do? Too late. I did it.
Okay.
All
Done.
right.
I don't want to overthink it.
Okay. Okay. If I downgrade, do I get 2 yellows?
Nope.
Not just piece to piece.
Well, whatever. We'll do it. 1,
Yep.
2.
Buckle your shoe.
buckle. Yeah, the old shoe buckle.
Okay, you don't have to downgrade. You can just take a yellow and not lose your piece.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Okay.
So You don't have to do
No,
anything. You're still
no.
going to finish it.
Yeah, yeah.
You just don't
Yeah.
downgrade. You're,
then
you're always allowed to take a level 1 piece. She already got
Okay.
it. She got it.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Okay.
So that's
Okay.
1, 2.
1, 2.
And did you take the little elbow?
I did.
Okay, great.
Oh,
3.
shoe buckler. Okay.
Okay.
1. Okay, I put one of those back. 2.
Upgrading.
And then a master actionis.
Yep.
1, 2, a 3.
A 3.
Okay. That gives me one of these. Completes that. And it is, I am done.
Oh, sorry.
1
Whew.
master.
Yep.
3.
Nice.
Yeah.
No lightning bolt.
I'm going to take this. And then I'm going to place this there. And then I'm going to upgrade that to this elbow. And I'm done.
Okay, Nikki.
All right. Do I do that first? 1, 2, a 2. Three.
Okay. 1 master action.
Yep.
1, and 1 here. And that's, did that thing upside down the whole time, but I completed both of those.
Nice. Don't forget to take your pieces for them.
Oh yeah. Another elbow. And then 1 more action.
You're the king of elbows over there.
I know I got too many elbows, but I'll go
Too many elbows.
too many
A
elbows.
heartwarming story of a
5.
man and some macaroni.
Was that those 3? Yeah.
Yep.
1.
1.
Oh wow. Let's do this. 2 master. Bippity
Bobbity.
boppity.
Boo.
Oops.
Nah, boo. It's fine. That's fine.
It gives you the piece for the next round.
I don't have any elbows. I need to get in on this elbow game
Yep.
before you eat them all up over there. Pass.
Okay. 1. So what do I want to do? 1, 2. Yeah, 1. 2.
Nice.
Hey, my first points.
Seriously? All those
Well,
other
he's-
ones
he's
haven't
been
had
building
No
two
numbers?
big ones.
They don't have points.
Wow.
And then master action for 3. That'll go there. That'll go there. And I guess I should have figured this out ahead of time. So how about this? I'll just do that and hope that works correctly.
Okay. Yay.
I do that. I get this. And it goes there.
You just went from no points to a bunch of points.
I
I
just
know.
went from no points to 6. End of turn. Oh,
That's done too.
you're right.
7.
7. Here, let me get rid of these non-scoring ones since they don't really matter. They'll matter for, I guess, most tiles at the end of the game here.
1.
Wanted that one so bad.
I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, let me see if
Back at the ranch,
I wonder if I can pull that off.
Oh, that was a mistake.
like a bandage.
I don't really like the piece associated with that one.
Yeah,
but
well,
the
look at what I
points
get
are
on this one.
nice. I
This
know.
is going to be one I'm going to keep building to.
Okay, that goes there.
2.
To who?
2. Master.
Yep. Thank you.
1 there. And 1 there. That'll be that. And, oof. Yeah, 1 there. That was all 3. Master was 3, yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll try for that one.
Look at that little guy.
1. I know.
Cute little
Pretty
guy.
great. Then master action. 1, 2, So that's my second,
Yep, one more action.
and then I'm done with that.
Nice.
I gotta get in this 5-point
Yep.
puzzle
Just
game
something to have.
situation.
You should
Yeah.
be building towards
I
it.
think you're winning, personally.
I'm not
but
winning by points.
okay.
Dave's cranking us over there.
You have no points according to your scoring tile. No, you're supposed to display them
yeah, it's a
so
secret.
that everybody
It's a secret.
sees.
It's a
Not
secret.
supposed to be a secret.
I'm with you though. All right, we'll get that in a minute.
Yeah.
1, 2, and then master. So we'll there.
Yeah.
And wow, I need one more of those from the elbow king.
The irony.
Ugh.
The old
And-
wasted master action trick.
No, it's not wasted. I'm still
No,
gonna
it's
get
not, but you know what I mean. It's not
I'm gonna do
ma-
that. I'm gonna
the
do
old
some stuff.
non-maximized.
I'm gonna do some stuff.
You're fine.
That little
Oh wait, this
guy
fills
can
in.
go there later, and then we'll put this situation. Right
It's
there.
a situation.
Okay, and then that comes home, and then number 3. Aha. There we go.
Fantastical.
And
That was your third action,
oh,
right?
TV timeout. That was. I tried to cheat.
Yep.
I tried super hard. That was there. I tried to do 4 actions.
Yeah, that's what
I got 2, and then a master.
Okay,
That was supposed to end there.
I was about to ask.
I rewounded back. I was like, this seems really like a really good turn.
It sure is powerful.
Let me arrange these over here so they're
What was the
Okay,
special game in your
one.
head?
But if you're not cheating, you're not competing.
Oh,
Okay.
Whatever that is.
Master action 2, and then 3. Done.
Okay. I'm going to do a master action here. So 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
This one finishes.
Yep. They both finish, right?
No, there's a little hole
Oh,
there.
I can't see it.
Then I'm going to
Wait, take that piece. Take the L.
the L.
the
And
Tetris
then-
L.
Oh, that was 1.
Yep.
This is 2.
Sure.
And 3.
Then there you go.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Okay. 1.
Oh, Lincoln.
I know. It was my turn to actually get one. That there's one.
I don't have the L piece.
The L piece. I don't have it
Or
either.
the rectangular L piece, not the macaroni L.
2. And then I'm going to do a master action.
Yep.
I said we rename it to Wombo Combo.
Wombo combo. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wait, save that for that one.
Yep.
Let's do that, and then that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get another green
Yep.
before they go away. Another orangey one, and that is my turn.
So, oh, you took it already.
Did I get a green? No, I didn't get the. Oh, I did
Yeah,
get
you
the green. I
did.
started with
Yeah.
the green.
Wow.
Just me shaking my head at you.
That whole top row is just
Yeah,
pieces.
I don't want none of that. Well, a little square.
Well,
couldn't
those are
hurt,
those are pretty great.
Okay,
You could finish
but-
that right away.
But I ain't worried about that.
You'd have 2
I
squares.
got a plan.
Okay.
Okay, 1, master, Wombo Combo. Okay, this one finishes. And then number. Come on out of there, little guy. 3, I'll drop that in there. Boop. You know what? No. Wait. a minute.
Said no to that.
Wow, look at the game though.
I know,
Nay.
it's almost done.
Oh, it is. I'm about to
Um,
trigger it.
There.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to try to figure it out. I'm just going to take one of these 5s, and I'll just.
Does it trigger it? Or is it when it goes out, or when there's not one to replace?
If this comes out, that triggers
Okay.
it. So the question is, of the pieces I have, all right, this one looks like the easiest to figure out. So I'm going to take that. That's 1. Remember, we get one more round out. So this is,
And
we're
then
going
we
to
get
finish
place
this
it. Yeah, I
turn,
know.
then we'll get one more round.
Which
then
is
we'll do
perfect, since
Yep.
Nikki is the start player. It wigs out.
I think I could do that one as well. So I will do this. 2. Is that worth it?
Well, it doesn't count against you.
No, I'm just trying to figure out the finishing touches, and I have decided that I'm tired of trying to figure it out. So I'm going to just take a master action for 2. So give me a second. I'm going to put this here, and then how are these going to work out? If I do that, that 3 can go there. Okay, so that'll go there, and I want to put the 4 here. I have no idea. Wait, what am I saving for this?
What are
I'm
you
saving
doing?
that.
Carry the 1.
Here, I'll just do this and not think about it. All right, so that's my second move, right, for my master action. This goes away. And for that, I get this. And for my third action, I'll go here. Done. All right, this is the last round. And then after this round, finishing touches.
Finishing touches. Okay.
So you'll get this round, and then you can move pieces -1 per piece.
-1 per piece, eh?
As you move them. Not if you
Yeah.
only the ones you move to fill.
Well, let's see what happens. I'm just gonna go for it.
You should take at least one of those scoring cards.
I'm doing 1.
There's 1. Yep.
I think I'm gonna do.
I mean,
a
ultimately, it can't hurt you. You don't have to do anything to it. You don't have to finish
2. Then I'm doing a master.
it. Okay.
So this will be my third as a master. Then, oops,
Yep.
that. And
Actually, if,
You should probably
Yeah.
put the red one.
yeah, the red square in the last piece, right? Because you're going to get this one back. Actually, yeah, you're going to get that one back.
right,
So it'll be a 2-point card instead of a 3-point card.
okay. Here,
Right. And then you
Alright.
make this one, so it scores.
right, and I get another green piece.
Which we don't have.
So I get the next up.
So yes, there are no green pieces. You get the next one up,
Okay.
whichever shape you want. Do you
Oh,
want the
an elbow,
elbow?
or up because they're both 3s.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put one
Yeah,
over
put
there
one
for
over
you
her
to-
so she has a choice.
I'm just gonna take this anyways.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you've got 2 elbows
Oops.
anyway.
There we go.
We
Done.
all have 2 elbows. Okay.
Yeah, it's true.
Is that it?
That was my 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I pulled 2 and did a master.
Well, I'm gonna focus on what's doable. So master action. It's 1,
Yep.
2,
Yep.
and it gives me another. I want my first of these, and then 3.
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
Look at
Master.
him. Look at him.
Master.
He's got a plan.
I do. I know that looks weird,
No, I like it.
but trust the process.
No, I trust you've looked ahead and actually figured it out.
1.
Something that. Wait, that one.
Yep,
That one
yep.
goes away, and it gets you an elbow, right?
It does indeed.
There you go.
2.
Yep. Oh man,
Mm-hmm.
it's crushing us.
He
Remember
is.
the elbow? I don't know. There's a
Yeah.
lot of points right there. That's a lot of points. And a 3.
Okay, master action is going to be that there and this there. That's 1. I'm going to get all these back. Plus this, and then 2, 3. All right, finishing touches. Do you
Sure.
want to finish touch anything?
Yeah.
Let me
Okay.
touch finishing.
So
thing.
here's the easiest way to do that.
All
Place
right.
that on your 3,
Sure.
and then ditch one of your 1 tiles.
Yeah.
You just lost a point for playing that one piece.
Okay.
Okay.
Out of here.
Okay, do you want to do the other one?
I won't be able to finish it, and I think the best I can do is in 3.
would
So
agree.
I think that's giving up too many points.
All right, so take that. Plus you get another piece higher than that one because there's no more of those green 2s.
Sure,
It's
why
a
not?
tiebreaker. It might matter.
Right.
All right, Lincoln.
Okay.
Yep. Just ditch a 1.
Yep.
Nicely done.
Also ditch a 1.
And I will also ditch a 1.
Okay.
Take this little teeny whatever. All right, now just add up your score.
Angelic Ingenious Supplies.
I have 19.
I have 16. Is that right? No, 17.
13, 14, 15,
16.
16.
20.
Oh,
Nice.
by one.
Squeaked
20,
it, squeaked
19, and you guys tied at
17
16?
and 16.
16.
Actually, pretty close.
Yeah. I mean, I feel that that's kind of the maximum you can do in this game, right? It's
Right.
there's only, unless you're lucky to be able to draw these big ones, you know, a bunch of them and complete them, that's the challenge. But you did pretty well there with the 5 and the 4.
You had a good start.
Yeah. I needed a lot of trying to figure out how to fix that. It was this. Which one was it? It was the 3 or the 4 that had the weird
Yeah.
conglomeration of things to come together.
To fit with what you had.
Well, I was trying not to lose that extra point. I was like, how can I do it where I only need to put one piece in
Right.
for finishing touch to finish it? Because everything I was moving around, I was like, that's going to cost me 2 points. And this is a tight game. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think, Nick?
Of course, I
Yeah,
like it.
It's a tile laying game,
It's
essentially.
tile laying game, and it's the. These are so fun.
I know,
This
real nice
plastic
bits.
is nice. I don't know, and I just like it. It ends too fast for me.
Yeah, I know, agreed.
I want to be able to get more pieces. I want to be able to upgrade and really dig
There aren't
into-
more pieces. I
Well-
mean, it
I know,
almost
well-
needs to end.
I have 4 green. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Nikki's
want
got 3,
to
no,
like
2.
dig into more. I didn't get like the lightning bolt or this purple, the long purple
Right.
one, and but I do enjoy this game. There's, like you were saying earlier, there's something
I'm playing Tetris with my pieces.
Yeah, of course.
there's something calming about like
Polyominoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
making things fit.
Yeah.
Well,
Organizing.
and that they fit, that these are recessed,
Yeah.
is a huge part of why this game, I think, works
Yeah.
really well. It just it like triples the fun, right? You don't have to worry about bumping them. There's something just really cool about that. It just feels premium because of it.
I know, it's really cool. I will say real briefly that these are not part of the game.
Oh, the trays?
Yeah, there's a expansion. There was a Kickstarter, I think, after the initial version of this game that included these, and these are part of a upgrade box that you can get, and BGG sells them, so that's one reason why we have them.
What'd you think, Link?
I think the game is great. It's really fun. It's hard though. I mean, it's like I tried not to take. I took one of these, and I think that
The blank ones, you mean?
Yeah, but there weren't good ones when I wanted them, right?
Right.
To score no points, but that's the one thing I think is a little rough, is that just getting what you need in front of you, like the right kind of pieces. Like this would have been great earlier, and it was awesome when you took the one, because I'm like, somebody should take that one. That's fantastic. Who doesn't want a square piece? Because it's
I like
you know,
that these are
it's still just 4
thematically.
pieces.
I like these are thematically the pieces you get for making them.
Yeah.
There's something kind of fun about that too.
Unless you have that, which I was shocked that James didn't take it, just because it would give him an additional square. But he was aiming for that extra point for not having to place something, and
Right.
missing out. It's the really cool thing is the master action, right?
Yeah.
Making that work for you is
Yeah.
really, really cool.
You almost compare the master action to almost a little bit of like a sprinkle of chess, right? Because you're looking, how do you set yourself up to make that master action most
Right.
efficient?
Yeah.
And so you've got to kind of go 2 or 3 steps ahead to be like, okay, if I get that puzzle piece, these 3 slotted, this is what I have available, this is where I want to put them.
Right.
The wheels, even though it's a very simple and straightforward game, it keeps the wheels turning the whole time, which is pretty satisfying.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely, and it's brief, right? It's not a very long game. There's only so much you can do, and you just weigh your options and what you have, and hope that you can fill it in. I mean, there definitely is some like mental math that you need to do to figure out whether these things are that you have the right pieces to even complete some of these things.
Well, I wouldn't have actually triggered the end of the game. I just was worried about James, to be honest with you. If I felt like you were 1 or 2 tiles back from where you were, I might not have. I might have let it go one more round because, I mean, I had my weird slow build-up. Like, I had never actually tried that before, so I was curious to see if the first things I did was take pieces, upgrade them, take pieces, upgrade them, take things with no score on them.
Right.
To see if I could...
You came close though.
I did. to
1
see if-
point.
but a lot of it also depends on the shapes.
Right.
You know me. I'm I'm fine testing them once I get there. I'm terrible at looking at them.
Yeah, me too.
So, for example, there might have been another 3 or another 4 tile out there that would have been the better tile for what shapes I had, but it's like to try to analyze that is not worth it to me.
Right.
And the total other end of the spectrum, I could totally throw this down with the kids, and they could just be plopping stuff in
Right.
as it fits,
Yeah.
right? So I could see this game working for lots of different sections of game groups.
Well, this is definitely thinky. It's not simple,
Right.
right? Because you have to, unless you're really, really good spatially. I'm okay. I've always one of those, when they took those, what is this shape when you fold this together and stuff like that? I did perfectly fine on that stuff.
Right.
But this is just a little bit like, But the neat thing is you can count these dots, right? This tells you exactly how many spaces you need to fill. And then hopefully you make the right kind of combination to be able to fill it up with the least amount of pieces as possible, which is really cool.
Yeah, they were smart to put the dots there as well, just to do that. Because there was at least one time where I was going, okay, that's 10, that's 9. Like, okay, that's one fewer. Do I want one fewer? Do I have 10 that works? So you're right, that was sort of helpful. I also knew you had a lot of tiles, so I knew you were going to win the tiebreaker.
Sure. So I had to go for broke. I had to get over the top.
Right. And in fact, even though I should have followed my own advice, right? Even though I told you guys there's no penalty to taking one of these big tiles other than you lose an action by doing it, that you might need to play stuff.
Right.
So maybe I should have taken one of these. If I had taken one of these big 5s, maybe I could make it into a 2.
Sure.
Right.
Maybe in 3 moves I could get 2 points out of it to edge out over you.
This was actually, hey, there you go. That was actually 2 points. If somebody just took one of these, but nobody wanted them at the end of the game.
Right. You don't shuffle in, so the number of the big point tiles you use is number of players. So with 4 players, it's 16. But with 3 players, it's fewer. So the game roughly runs the same length, regardless of number of players. It doesn't get any longer or shorter. These are the ones that didn't come in. I mean, it's just random which ones don't come in.
Okay.
So, but you use the entire...
So was there not a single 5 in that? Wow.
No, there was one 5. There was one 5. And I think the 5s are all just the yellow dot piece. Although sometimes that's the piece you need.
I took one specifically just to have something to build towards, right? At least have one. I knew that there was... this is a bad one, in my opinion. It's a lot of building. But they're all going to be about the same amount of... That's 12, 14, 16. This is 15.
16 on this one.
Yeah.
No, it's 16 as well. Yeah. So it's I love that aspect of it. It's really
16,
really cool.
and that looks like a pretty easy to fill in
sort of
shape, depending on...
I didn't have a lot of big stuff. This coming up, like I think this was placed in here, was enough to help me get it so that it was close, right? I think I don't remember what I had in there. But I was trying really hard to fill it without having to spend anything, that's for sure.
There's a solo variant, which is sort of odd. You lay out like a little 3x3 grid and you play against sort of a computer opponent. You draft cards and... without getting into it, it's a 3x3 grid where you put little pieces at the top that lock columns, and when it's the AI's turn, if there are pieces that lock stuff at the top, you remove pieces so that they can be unlocked. And from that point forward, if there are pieces unlocked in any of the columns with a prescribed pattern that I think is just the sort of S shape, the AI just takes the first available piece that follows that pattern and scores it. It's just their score. So, and they remove the piece. But you know what piece is going to go.
Right.
So you can kind of plan for it. In a way, it's even more puzzly, right?
Sure.
Because now you're like, okay, here's what... You know what your opponent's going to do, so you can sort of try to plan for it, maybe set it up so that the piece they get is worth nothing, right? It could be one of these pieces.
Oh, nice.
I think. Maybe they don't take pieces that are 0 value, I don't know. I think they maybe take something. But if you want to play it, there is a solo variant.
Well, cool. Thanks for teaching us, Dave.
You're welcome, Link.
And thanks to you for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and consider subscribing to our channel. If you click on the bell, you get notified when we put up new videos. See you next time.